It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. Now, here is George. To the inside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Richards, no good. Here's Philadelphia. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Takes a step back. Here's Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Embiid. It's blocked. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. And he banks in the layup.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Maxey with it. Now Green defending. Here's Embiid. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 4. Down low. Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
Here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. In the corner, Drummond with it. 5 to shoot. Outside Lowry. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Here's Ball. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Drummond in the post. The rebound by Richards.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the basket is good.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Drummond. George looking around. Over Green. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game here in Charlotte. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize it in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Hornets trail by 3.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And that one's good for Richards.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside. Here's Embiid. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Buries it down low. Richards got 4 points in the quarter.
and the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Back to Embiid. Oubre outside. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Richards. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Yabusele to the paint. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Bridges outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers lead. And here's Embiid. He's got 14. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Clark with the Hornets, they were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard. It's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Knocked away. Green up on top. Out to the wing. Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. And the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
1:06 left in the first half. Pass to Drummond. Back to George. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. Yep, that one goes. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Bridges, no one around him. Charlotte again missing. Outside Lowry. Drummond the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Martin. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And we finished one half of basketball. Philadelphia ahead, up 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Ball with it. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Richards. No good off the front iron.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Embiid the screen. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. From deep. They grab their own miss. Down low. They shoot again. And it's Martin missing. Hornets trail by 7. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Outside Lowry. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Charlotte. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Miller outside. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Now Richards. 10 points for him.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Embiid. Bounce pass from Lowry. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there.
Oh, wow. What a slam from Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Lowry, and he drives in, and the shot is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Here's Mann, still yet to score. Here's Miller, and Richards has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special talent in Embiid.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand.
Second team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Miller. 6 points for him. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the middle. Here's Gibson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead. Outside, Maxey. Inside, Drummond. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Oubre, lights off. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Oubre's got 5 points so far. Man with it. Still scoreless. It's Martin on the wing. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The 76ers leading by 6. Gordon inside. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Gordon. Here's the 3. Bridges with the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 22.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Ball with the bucket.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pass to Embiid. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Yabusele. Takes a 3. They get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Ball slams it in.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Embiid, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And Ball gets double teamed. To take the lead. Eric Gordon with the rebound. Pass to Yabusele. And Lowry has it in the corner. Knocks down the three ball. And the 76ers lead by 3.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Here's Ball with the 3. Bridges. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Yabusele. Shoots over Richards. Yabusele can't hit. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. And it's Ball penetrating. It's hauled in by Gordon. Philadelphia leading by 3. And here's Embiid. Defended by Richards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his side. And his aggressiveness to boot, I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Ball from deep three-point territory. Again, Ball missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
76ers moving the ball around. From down low. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Well, Paul George has been sensational.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Richards. That's the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Miller outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Martin. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Ball from long range. Can't get it to fall. So the 76ers win it. This was